I guess it should be the same though.
I mean, I was able to hear you on both, so I muted the stream.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Unless you want me to mute myself on Discord so that you don't get me over the stream too.
No, you're good. I'm not listening to the stream.
I mean, I don't know if you're trying to make this an experience for other people too.
Oh, I don't give a shit. No, we need commentary. Plus, you know, I need you on the chat. Somebody might ask questions or some shit. You know? It's possible.
Okay.
You never know. You never know. Nope. No. No.
Well, that was a odd glitch.
What?
Well, I don't guess it's a glitch. It's just, it might be. But when you're swapping back and forth these panels and stuff, like I was seeing the cameras go off screen.
Ah. Alright. I brought the glass cutter this time too, by the way.
Just so you know for a fact you got it.
Yeah. Well, there's one spare point. God damn it, I still forgot to put a micro laser.
Just swap them out.
I love having to actually crouch to the whole mechanic, how they did that. They did a really good job with that, because it's really responsive too. Oh my god. That dude looks like there's no way that dude can't see me. That's so stupid. Oh, okay, there's no way that's gonna work.
Yeah, it definitely changes things when you have that physical perspective.
Yeah.
It's like, that dude really ain't that far. How can he not see me?
Yeah, we should try that.
You're so tall, the camera's like scraping the top of your head.
Right. We should try that in real life too. Times where it worked in Payday where it wouldn't work in real life. Actually film us like trying to sneak past somebody.
What's that idiot doing? You can't see me. Hiding in a little bush.
Shit.
A little bit of lag there. A lot of bit of lag there.
What's that?
Friar Fire just went live.
Oh.
I hate how that notification is. I totally understand why it takes so long to get, but it's annoying to like jump on and what the hell's happened already? So somebody posted in the forum, actually I think it was yesterday, might be wrong, about some really interesting design changes that I have to agree with. And it's actually pulling from stuff that's already been done, but like mounts on your body rather than having this little tool belt type design.
Yeah.
So that, you know, your weapon's slung over your shoulder, or
Like a crush
a bag is over your shoulder.
You equip yourself wherever you want to.
Or I wouldn't say wherever you want to.
Well, I mean, it's let's say.
It'd be kind of weird if you have a minigun strapped to your chest.
Well, let's just say, I mean, obviously, for certain things that can be put in certain places, you couldn't just do anything. But like, you could choose to have like a, like a cop strap, or have like a hip strap. You know what I mean?
It's like, I don't even want to know where you put that baton.
I do.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, this is funny. Can I leave? I'm out of bounds. I need to quit. Up here fucking around and we'll get caught.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a glitch. They didn't expect for that shit to happen.
I was able to light the thermal paste from inside without actually opening the window.
That's messed up.
Oh, I'm back out. Ooh, okay, let's keep going. Get my escape out, my backup escape. Alright, let's hold up here for a second. Okay. This dude's got to be here somewhere. Oh, move. Think I can go upstairs if he goes that way?
I still want to know what that little statue dude is that we were finding on
Yeah,
Diamond
I don't know.
Store.
I haven't seen that anywhere else either. Not that there's been a lot of places to look.
Well, it's interesting when you think about it, because now you're physically in this world
You see
and
a
you
lot
can
more
notice
small
stuff
things.
like that. Yeah.
So yeah, developers just like putting random crap in there just to be. Because yeah, this game is the environments are so much more interesting in VR.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just VR in general.
Ooh,
Like,
shit.
you see all the time that these devs put into making these levels that you normally would just fly right past.
Shit.
Get a big case of attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Now that was pretty slick, being able to crouch while picking to avoid that one guard.
Yeah. Okay. Close call. And I mean, people are complaining about the hopping. You know, the hopping mechanic. Dude, if I was like sneaking through a museum, that's exactly how I would walk. Would be long stride, light stepping hops. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
I mean, pretty
that's
much.
I mean, it's exactly basically, and I'm a long strider anyway, so like, I mean, the full on dash here is a little bit extreme, but the heavier
Yeah,
armor.
you did see the fact that they've put out a mod, not Overkill, but somebody's put out a mod for smooth locomotion.
Well, good. Then I don't want to hear anybody ever bitch about it ever again.
But at the same time, it is a mod, and this is smooth locomotion is definitely something the developer should add. I think by now, the way VR is, every game should come with a teleport mechanic and a smooth locomotion. And I mean, at bare minimum, if they wanted to add more types of locomotion, you know,
Yeah.
that's up to them. But I think at bare minimum, those two should be in there just
you
to
you need-
cater to the masses, you know.
You need both. And believe me,
I'm okay with teleport.
if I could stomach full motion, I would prefer it, but I can't stomach it.
Oh, I mean, especially on something that's, you know, hectic or something.
Yeah. There's just so much more stuff I'd rather them get right. Like I can just live with this. Plus, I'm an '80s kid. We were little fuckers are spoiled nowadays. Well, VR's not good enough. You go fuck yourself. We grew up thinking our only inclinations of VR was Tron and Lawnmower Man. You can all go to hell. Oh my god, dude, this room is different. Holy shit, this is not the same. Are you seeing this?
Not yet.
It's the exhibition room that was always a work in progress. It looks like they've done work on it.
Oh wow, yeah. But that might be to the point that it's been a while since we've been in this game.
No, that's true. I'm sure this is irrelevant with VR, but this used to be a safe place, and it is not really anymore. It is open. I mean, you can crouch.
Was that a
behind
key card on the bench?
I don't see one.
Oh, no, I guess not. When you were sitting there spinning around, it looked like there was one.
I wonder if any of these guns are working. These are guns. You don't think. Hey, Gary. It's a 50 cal. I want to use it. Okay. Cameras are down, right? Yeah, cameras are down.
Yeah, you got security guy.
Alright, so I need to drop. I'm working on. How many more? One more circuit box.
That's one thing I definitely wish they would do a little bit of work to.
What's that?
And I mean, I'm sure it's gonna happen. It's just passive thoughts. But the little display on your wrist, like,
Yeah,
love the concept. I'm perfectly okay with it. It's just hard to read, and that might be a limitation due to the current resolution of VR.
There may be a way to make it a little bit more.
You get the Pimax 8K, and everything might be just like, wow.
Like I said, there may be a way to make it a little bit more efficient with the information they're trying to display on that tiny screen. Maybe there's a better way to display it where you can kind of.
Yeah.
We'll give them some time. There might be something.
Oh yeah, I'm not bitching, dude. This is by far my favorite experience.
All right, so yeah, I mean it's legitimately the first complete game for VR.
And it's beta.
Yeah, it's a beta access. All right, I'm trying to think here. I guess I need to go this way.
The fact that stuff like this works, you know, playing these heists that aren't meant to so far. And it could very well be, you know, going back to the whole discussion of us, you know, testing levels and stuff like that, could very well be the fact that they just haven't had time to properly test everything.
Very well, yeah. Like I'm sure
Not
they
so
have.
much.
I'm sure they have massive asinine checklists that they have to go through.
Right, right.
Okay.
Hopefully they do better than the quality checks at the factory I used to work at. That shit was terrible.
Okay.
That's another thing I noticed, having to back up to pick stuff up at times. And I wish we had the ability to grab 2 bags, but if you grab 2 bags, you can't do anything else. You know, you're stuck holding 2 bags.
No weapon.
Right, no weapons. Your detection risk maxes out or something.
Yeah, how slow movement speed. I could get behind that.
I just think it'd be an interesting little mechanic. I'm definitely looking forward to see what all things that they do with this. The fact that you could see more detail on these items, picking them up in VR versus, you know, picking them up on a 2D screen, because you're not really looking at it. You're like, oh, well, that's neat, grab. VR, you're like, wow, that looks cool. I'm ready to watch the actual diamond.
Yeah, I'm still wondering how that's gonna go down.
It is really cool that you can put the bag on your back and still have all functionality of everything else. I mean, granted, I know you can do that in desktop mode, but
Whew. Thought he was gonna spot me. Oop. Need to take that guy out. Hey, you.
Easy on the traders with civilians around. It gets expensive real fast.
Sorry, buddy. I needed your card. If there wasn't a guard down the hall, I might have tried to hostage you, but bad timing. Ooh, shit, shit.
guard's not gonna notice that blood splatter. Yeah, you can tell you've played this map plenty of times. I would be going slow. Man,
I'm a ghost.
that detection's unreal. That's 3 freaking times that I can remember.
I'm a
And
ghost.
it's one freaking map.
I'm a ghost. Oop, shit, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. I get that card in there.
Next step, time locks. You need key cards to get past each. Guards won't have them, but the senior researchers probably will. Find persuade them.
You just passed one if you're still looking for more.
Well, yeah, there's one making the rounds back there.
Oh no, never. I was actually talking about artifacts, but you circled
Oh.
back around and got it.
Okay.
Supposedly, it was Genghis who found the diamond. He did pretty well out of it.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing any issues so far. Has there been?
Not yet.
Key card
Oh, shit.
swiping through the time locks. Check series for cards.
Oop, shit.
Other than you just randomly shooting a wall.
Fuck. What are you laughing at?
You standing behind a glass case watching them. It was just funny. It's like, you can't see me.
This is gonna be fucking nerve wracking. I just don't know where the best place to be is.
It's kind of how I was when I was doing the Ukrainian job. Or was it? Yeah, it was a Ukrainian job. Because I pulled off nightclub first run. But when I was first trying out Ukrainian job, that had me tripping a little bit, and dude just all of a sudden my detection just maxed, and I'm like, what the hell happened? Dude was right behind me. I'm like,
Watch me dance. You see me dancing like Michael Jackson? I'm not in a good spot though at all.
I mean, I haven't seen you moonwalk yet, so.
About the way I danced around that artifact container. Shit, I see his ass. He's right there. Come on. Shit. Oh my god.
Do you have a skin on your Bernetti 9s, or is that just default?
No, I got no, these are the default. These are the ones I couldn't buy. Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Oh my god. There's no way that dude wouldn't have seen me. There's no fucking
In
way.
real life, yeah.
There's no fucking way.
He saw your ass.
I'm sitting there in the middle of the fucking hallway. Oh my god, this room is fucking trippy. Alright, let's see how this fucking happens. This is where I feel like this whole thing could fall apart.
Yeah, that's
Because
where
I don't know how this whole thing is gonna work.
The lines show your path across the roof. Each line corresponds to a tile. Stay on the right tiles.
Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. Up 1, left 1, up 2, left 1, up all the way. Okay.
Sure, I've seen this place in a movie, but the walls don't spit poison darts. You know how much that stone is worth?
Got it. That was awesome, actually.
Yeah, no. Props, dude. Definitely.
Okay.
So, do you think it was easier or harder?
Easier. No question.
Is this your normal strat to ECM rush out?
Not typically, but it's a quick way out to confirm that you can finish the mission. Now, normally
Yeah.
I would have taken the time to get all
Get
the
the rest of the
bags out
stuff.
and stuff, but honestly, when I got through and got the diamond, I just got excited.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That was awesome.
Hell yeah. So no issues really with the diamond, and I've already confirmed that you can get the bags through the side the bag man. You know what I mean?
What difficulty was that?
That was just on normal.
Normal?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drink you another one up. Hopefully I won't have to mess around too much to get it to pick up again.